We just wrapped up an amazing session with Millionaire Trader.
Oh yeah.
Stevenson Linder.
We're live?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, she is out here for 3 days here in Barbados to give us all the sauce.
All the sauce. Every sauce, man. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. 6-figure, 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, man. Yo, we're trying to bless the island of Barbados, man. So if you're out here, come support, come join the movement, get with my girl Tammy, and let's get it.
He showed us his account tonight, guys. I wouldn't disclose the numbers, but it was a lot.
It was okay. It was okay.
This guy right here could change your life.
Let's go. Let's get it. Yes.
Damn.
Hey, TT Squad. This is officially day 1 of the event with Stevenson Linder. I am actually late. It's currently 13 minutes past 7. We were supposed to be here at 7. It's supposed to start at 7, but we're not pulling up. We never on time, but hopefully 13 minutes isn't too late. But yeah, we're about to pull up, get this information, crucial information. It was a start? We actually started, oh god! Let's go.
Together, go to the bathroom, that kind of thing, you know, and then we're gonna get back into the session, all right? Keep all questions for the end, you know. I'll leave that to Stevenson, who's there. You know, keep your questions, make a note of any questions that you have. We're gonna have a question and answer applause as it comes.
Can you guys hear me? Do I need this? I'm pretty loud, right? What are you guys doing tonight? Much better, much better. You guys are from the island, right? You're supposed to have that natural party energy.
Okay.
Right? All right. Awesome. So, you guys are blessed. You're about to have pretty much a 3-day boot camp. So you're about to get a wealth of information, all right? Now, how many people in here are actively trading? Right, that's not exactly everybody. How many people are brand new to trading? All right, so you're brand new. This is all foreign to you. All right, so you're like, who the hell is this guy? Right? All right, so brand new. So today is gonna be boot camp 1. We're gonna go over like basics. Pretty simple stuff, understanding exactly what trading is. Now, quick background on me before I get started, all right? Like just our time, my name is Stevenson Linder. I am a financial educator, trainer. I've been training in the Forex market for the last 3.5 years. I've been trading in the financial markets for the last 7 years, all right? I went to school. I actually went to school for sports, played basketball. I realized I wasn't LeBron James. So I said, you know what? Put the ball down, go to school, get an education, right? You guys are big on education, correct? Everybody pretty much went to university, right? Especially from the islands. My family's from Haiti. They made sure I went to go get an education. So, went to school, got a degree in finance. I ended up working for one of the best investment firms in the world, all right? It was Bear Stearns. And unfortunately, I graduated at the worst possible time in the US economy. Anybody want to take a guess? 2008, yeah. That's when I graduated. So the first company that I worked for, right, I was so happy, so blessed to work for, was Bear Stearns, and it was literally in 2008. So 90 days into my career, the company went insolvent. Like, just shut down. I'm talking about, I never seen Wall Street people just panicking, going crazy. Like my manager at the time, she just moved from London, moved her entire family, her career, and you know, just everything gone. The whole entire financial market collapsed. And if any of you guys were probably invested in stocks, you know, everything just, like I said, I'm gonna tell you a couple stories later on that just like really impacted my life, my family, just everyone. So after that, I got into another firm, And then I worked there for about 7 years, Calvary Investments. I was a commodities trader, dealt with derivative stocks. And then my business partner, Mr. Garrett Roberts, who's a Chairman 100, guy who actually founded this company, he brought this opportunity to me. So a lot of people don't notice, IML is my first network marketing company. Yeah, it's my very first network marketing. A lot of people think I've been doing this for years. No. Right? I like networking with people. I never like building. You know, I'm probably like some of you guys. We're very skeptical. I hate selling orange juice, weight loss products, lotion, potion, all that stuff. You know, people always trying to sell you, right? So I used to tell this guy who always hit me up, like, Steve, join. I'd be like, hell no. No, I'm not joining. And then he was like, Steve, I finally have something that's relatable. That's something that you can do. And I said, what? He said, Forex. I said, I've heard of Forex. It's crazy. I work for an investment firm and never really dealt with Forex. I said, okay. So I realized, all right, this is a $5.3 trillion market. It's the most liquid market in the world, right? You don't need a lot of capital to get into it. What's crazy, back in the 90s, Forex used to be very, very popular in the States. And you know what happened? A lot of people started pulling their money from investment firms, right? Because if you realize, you can open up your own account, trade for yourself. So what do you need a stockbroker for, right? If I can be my own broker and do all the work, what do I need you for? If you think about it, the whole goal, people who really make money, is to get rid of the middleman, right? Times are changing. You see, you no longer have to stay at a hotel. You can do what now? Airbnb, right? Hotel industry is getting crushed in the United States. Nobody's no longer getting taxi cabs. You now have what? You got Uber and Lyft, right? Real estate market's starting to get hit. Now you can just, from the comfort of your home, you want to view a house, you don't have to deal with the middleman. So the same thing here. So once the financial markets realized that, Wall Street was like, whoa, you don't want that happening. So they regulated Forex heavily. That's why a lot of people don't know about it, because most traditional investment firms, they're going to ask you for a lot of capital to start. They're going to tell you, oh, you need like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. The average person doesn't have that. So nobody got into it until people started realizing, wait, you don't need all that capital to start. I can literally come in with $50, $100 and really make some life-changing income, right? And I'm going to show you guys even examples. I have students, I have people who literally just I have a 19-year-old kid who took a $100 account and within a couple of weeks flipped it to like $3 grand. Like, true story, right? True story. So after my meeting with Christopher Terry, we spent hours on the phone. I said, all right, this is something I can teach, because you know why? I realized the average person cannot sell, but they can learn a skill set. How many people in here can cook? That's a skill set. How many people can drive a car? That's a skill set, right? And you don't need nobody to do that, right? Your mom is not helping you drive the car. You're doing it on your own, right? So same thing here, trading. If you're shown exactly what you're looking at, you can make money for yourself. It's really that simple. Most people, when they look at a chart, they're just lost. They think it's Chinese, right? This advanced, quantum physics, right? Like, what is going on here? No, this is actually quite simple. And some of the stuff that I'm going to share with you guys, you'll be able to literally put into effect. Actually, I saw something today. Somebody who was at the training last night. Tammy, are you here?
Yep.
Yes? Yeah, guys, this is amazing. I showed her a quick, not even a strategy, just a nice way to just look at the charts. Tammy, tell them, how much money did you make this morning?
$200.
$200, guys. No, clap it up. That's $200 US. $200 US. I was in Jamaica a month ago. I found out the average monthly income there is $300, $300 US a month. So she pretty much made what they do on a monthly basis in one day.
Hours.
Oh, my bad. Hours. Sorry. Hours. Right? Just from, and how hard, did I show you last night? Was that difficult?
Not at all.
Right? You learned something, you implemented, and then what happened?
Profit.
So that's what we're going to do today, guys. So for all of you guys who are brand new, again, We're not going to get into all the advanced stuff. That's going to come tomorrow. Today, we're going to get through the basics, right? You can't just, if you're trying to learn math, you can't just jump into advanced calculus, right? You got to learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, right? So like I was explaining last night to some of you guys, you have to learn how the market moves first before we worry about all the other intangibles, right? Now, I will say this, trading as profitable as it is, right? I do trading full time. It is risky, right? So I must say this disclaimer, you know, all profits are not an indication of future, right, results. So results will vary, but you know what's great about that? You can literally print your own money.
Yeah.
You can decide how much you want to make once you know what you're doing. So you guys ready for tonight's training?
Yeah.
Ready to get started?
Yes.
Y'all getting the hype? All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's go.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So notice, it went on this uptrend, but then what happened? Price started to turn, and it broke through. So you'll hear myself, you'll hear other educators, oh, wait for price to break structure. That is what they're talking about. And when it breaks structure, you have to wait for that candlestick to close above or below that trend line, based on the time frame you are trading on. Okay? Alright, that's withdrawal in one day. And one day. Right. Just say it for everybody. I don't want to pass around the phone all day. It's going to take you like an hour. $7,500 US. $7,500. Alright? Bless. Alright guys, and we will be back here tomorrow, part 2. We're going to go over even more stuff, more strategies, help you take you to that next level. Have a great night, drive home safe, and stay blessed.
There you go. That was day 1 of this trading event. We got so much
Yeah, just
value.
know tomorrow we start at 6.
Level.
Right?
Oh,
Tomorrow is at 6.
So we just wrapped up day 1 of the boot camp here with Stevenson later. The room was packed. Everybody, I feel like everybody has a clear image of how Forex actually
It
works.
went very well. The reception was great. A lot of people got a lot of information. They learned, they plugged in, and you know, lives are about to be changed. You know, that's what it's about. It's about changing lives. If you're not changing somebody's life, you're not impacting nobody. You're doing the world a disservice. Right? It's all about changing lives. So it's about providing information, giving to them, making sure that they implement it, and most importantly, that they, you know, turn up.
And make some money. Let me just tell you guys, I was able to make 200 US today because of what he taught me last night.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy? When I saw that, I was like, yo, he literally implemented exactly what I said to do. And guess what? Boom. I told you, it's not magic. It's not, you know, no trickery here, no hype, no nothing, guys. It's just, again, passing along a skill set, showing people how to do things correctly, and then guess what happened? You got an independent trader making $200 in one day.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, man.
I'm definitely looking forward to the next 2 days.
Yes.